Hello all. Today we just got our newest kit reveal for the Great Mothers, which we got the teaser from them, uh, from the SWGOH events Discord on 8:30, about 3 minutes after the puzzle released, and today they have finally released the kit reveal for the characters. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so we got the kit reveal for the Great Mothers. So their unit name is the Great Mother. So this is going to look like a large character, a lot like Jabba. They're Dark Side, Night Sisters, Dark Side support, and leader. So they could be working well with Morgan Elsbeth. So they're an elite Maquis, a rare type. Have we actually ever had much of those? At least not since I've been at least playing. So yeah. Uh, so apparently, Tuscan's Meathead. This is apparently their new favorite character. They're obviously the second large one. So key attributes: Great Mothers, her type, both same accessibilities. Leader. Is that the same? They repeated the key attributes twice. Okay. So that's fun. Inspiration. They're apparently always put together on screen. Having 3-in-1, large unit, Jabba the Hutt. So looks like we aren't going to be having any summons with that. So they're taking inspiration from Greek mythology. With, have you ever seen Hercules? Uh, Grand Arenas was defeat of that switch variable against. So maybe this is going to be a counter against Kenobi and Tano without Commander Soto without needing a galactic legend. We'll see. Okay, an elite Maki. This is something that I definitely need to read. This is a rare type of event that signifies a unit with more power than a typical Maki, but at the same accessibility. The power level is closer to a Journey Guide unit than their typical Maki character. Large unit summons 11 a.m. September 5th. This uses the new Maki structures. Two Great Mothers have a. Of course, we can help ourselves when it comes to this. We rewarded in the 7-star. Great Mothers, it's going to require that roll of 7 for Balin. Okay. Why did you spell it? We don't care about that. Great Mother's designs. Nothing that I can see. So, they're basic energy threats, Zeta, and so they're all going to be attacking at the same time. So maybe multi hits. Sure. Deal special damage to target enemy. If the target enemy was doomed, inflict tenacity down for 2 turns. They lose 20% of their mass health stack until the end of the counter, which can't be evaded or resisted. Otherwise, inflict ability block and speed down for 2 turns. Blessed allies gain foresight for 2 turns, and non-tanked blessed allies gain stealth for 1 turn. So blessed seems to be a new ability. Great Mothers are going to bring. Same with Doom, since no other Night Sisters, unless if Elsbeth has it. Special one. Nice, interesting animations. These are looking good. If the enemy leader is a light side, dispel all debuffs on all Night Sisters. All buffs from enemies and doomed enemies are inflicted with vulnerable for 2 turns. Deal special damage 3 times to all enemies. If this attack defeats an enemy, all Night Sisters gain defense penetration up for 2 turns. Hmm, interesting. So, of course, right now we don't know what Doomed is until we look at their kit, maybe, and their unique or leader. Okay, this is one large kit. This I see why this is going to be an elite. My sister allies gain 30 accuracy, mass health, tenacity, can't be revived. So this is tying in with Elspeth with the can't be revived. This effect persists through defeat at the start of their each counter, and whenever an attacker, Night Sister ally, or Great Mother is correctly hit. Attacker, Night Sister gain Foresight and Stealth for 1 turn. So it seems like, from so far from what I can tell, Elspeth and Great Mothers are going to be working into hand to hand, all because they can't be revived. Elspeth also goes ahead and stops that. Let me find Elspeth real quick. Night Sisters, there. Elspeth. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring you over to the game. So we got Morgan Elspeth here. So I believe somewhere within here, Star Battles. Yeah, defeated allies can't be revived. So looks like you might be pairing Elsbeth and the Great Mothers together. Yeah, I know. I only got gear 5 on Elsbeth. I haven't really worked up on any of the Night Sisters. But other than that, let's go ahead and get back to the Great Mothers. Whenever an enemy is critically hit, Great Mothers and all blessed allies gain 1% offense stacking. For 2 turns, recover 2% protection, doubled. Hit the enemy head vulnerable. So they seem to be putting a lot of vulnerable out there, which, if you don't know, vulnerable is going to be a guaranteed critical hit without having advantage. Unless if critical hit immunity is probably up. Dispel. Uh, Whenever a vulnerable enemy starts his turn, Night Sisters gain Foresight, and all non-tank gain Stealth. So there's going to be a lot of Foresight and Stealth, is what I'm seeing from this. So this is going to be fun. Is this enough? Territory or Omicron? Yay. So, oh yeah, 25% turn meter. So this, I don't know how good this is going to be. Sounds good. So, territory awards. Whenever a vulnerable enemy is critically hit, Great Mothers and blessed allies gain 5% turn meter. The first time any other Night Sisters ally is reduced to 1% health, dispel all debuffs on themselves, gain plus for 2 turns if they don't already have it. Copy dispel prevented, 100% health, and have their cooldowns reset. They are defeated when blessed is removed. If they were already blessed, they have a whole bunch of health steal. This fight can happen once per battle. Sounds good until we test it. Night Sister allies gain defense, health, protect, 30 speed. If all allies to Night Sisters at the start of the battle, at the start of each encounter, and end of each turn, there are no enemies afflicted with Doom. Great Mothers Dispel ability block from the self-sustains. Granted ability Feet Weavering and take a bonus turn. During this bonus turn, Great Mothers can only use Fate Weaving. So a lot like the Marauder when they get their bonus turn. They can only use one ability. Great Mothers can't use Feet Weaving 2 times in a row if the emulator is light side. Dispel stealth and ignore taunt effects while using Fate Weavering. If all allies are Night Sisters at the start of the battle, at the end of each turn there are no other allies with Bless, Great Mothers removes the ability block. From the Sustains the granted ability Gift of Shadows. Removes ability block from the Sustains granted this bonus turn during the Great Mothers can only use Gift of Shadows. So they're getting 2 granted abilities? Fate Rearing. Target enemies is inflicted with stack or damage over time, 1 turn and doomed for the rest of the turn. Which can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted. Here's doomed. Protection is disabled and can't gain stealth, lose 20% max health. Whenever this character ends their turn, they can't revive, collect legends, and raid bosses. So maybe this will stop Kenobi's savior or Revan's savior, Gift of Shadows. Target other Night Sisters stains blessed for the indulgent few which can't be copied dispelled. Blessed. 20% max health, offense immune to instant defeat effects, stun, and turn meter reduction. Assist whenever another Night Sister ally uses a special ability on their turn, dealing 40% less damage while in Territory Wars. Night Sister allies gain 30 defense, mass health, and 20 speed. Great Mothers gain instant defeat immunity while a blessed ally is active. Doomed enemies have 30 defense and offense. Whenever a doomed enemy is defeated, all enemies are inflicted with fear for 1 turn. Okay, Territory Wars. Sounds good. But we don't got many Territory War emblems that are actually worth putting out there. Maybe besides Hera and a few others. Phasma, mate. Grand ability, Feet Wavering. Target enemy is inflicted with a stack of damage over time for 1 turn and doomed for the rest of the encounter, which can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted. Doomed. Protection is disabled and can't stealth, lose 1% mass health whenever the encounter ends. And they can't be revived. Gift of Shadows. What? Okay, ads. Sorry, I'm just ads on the music. Always fun. Okay, Gift of Shadows. Target other Night Sister gains plus for the rest of the counter or until defeated, which can't be copied, dispelled, or plus 20% max health, offense immune to instant defeat effects, stun, and turn meter reduction. And 40 less damage. Okay. And they will not be required for Sota, but are required for Balin. Animations are interesting. So we got the kit reveal today, so that's Tuesday. They're more than likely Thursday. They said the 5th. So that's going to be a Thursday. Thursday about 2 p.m. my time. 2 or 3. So yeah. I'm not going to be testing them out until the 7th would be the next available time. So I see a lot of stuff going hand in hand with Elspeth here. Um, Large characters, maybe a lot of multi attacks. Um, so until we get our hands on here, we can only predict who they're going to be with. So I don't remember if who's going to be the full team. Let's see. So if I remember correctly, it's always Morgan, leftovers such as Hecate, Nisha, and Talia, maybe Great Mothers, Peridia, and Night Trooper go with Enoch. So we got your standard Talisman, Marin, Zombie, Daka, Saj is at least my typical. So I don't really use Night Sisters that much. I just kind of throw them on defense in Grand Arena because of Marin. I probably should get Saj rolling. The only reason why she's reluctant on these others was I wanted the gas bundle. So yeah, let's just. Sometimes I play the game on my phone while waiting for stuff. And compared to the computer, that's why it's always reload. Um, so Elspeth, Great Mothers. Does Elspeth have a lead? I forget. So we're more than likely going to be using Elspeth's, Great Mother's lead, and Elspeth in an ally slot. Uh, Trying to think of who else would add. Probably Initiate to get more stealth and have an attacker. Um, Elsbeth, I'll say Spirit's not with Talisman. Maybe we would throw in Spirit. Acolyte, Initiate, Talia are good options. Because I know Marin's with Talisman, Zombie, Daka maybe, and such are a lot of the ones that commonly see in Grand Arena nowadays. Yeah, that's going to be fun. But otherwise, enjoy, have a good day, and see you next time.